back to 20 car. The Chevrolet Corvette C6 Unofficial Concept, produced from 2005 to 2013, defined an era of raw, analog American performance. It was fast, loud, unapologetically rear-wheel drive, and beloved by purists for its driver-focused nature. Now, in a bold conceptual twist, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C6 Unofficial Concept reimagines this icon, not as a continuation of the past, but as a tribute fused with modern technology, design, and powertrain evolution. Unlike the current C8 Corvette, which embraces a mid-engine layout and exotic supercar identity, the C6 Unofficial Concept takes a different route. Front-engine nostalgia meets cutting-edge performance, targeting enthusiasts who crave the feel of a classic Corvette with the capabilities of tomorrow. Exterior design, where retro meets revolution. Visually, the 2026 C6 Concept is an aesthetic masterclass in honoring heritage without feeling dated. Its long hood, wide haunches, and low-slung profile immediately evoke the spirit of the 6th-generation Corvette, but every detail has been reinterpreted for 2026. Highlights include pop-up-inspired LED headlights, using adaptive laser tech hidden beneath retractable covers, a wide-mouthed grille, echoing the C6's shark nose shape, now active with aero shutters, carbon fiber hood with a central glass insert, revealing the engine, or motor, beneath, floating taillights with double halo LEDs, a subtle nod to the original quad design, sculpted side air curtains and integrated rear diffuser for aggressive downforce, signature C6 Concept badging in brushed aluminum and jet black, with body colors like Atomic Orange 2.0, Cyber Gray Metallic, and a new Torch Red Carbon. The paint process uses nano-ceramic coating for deep gloss and durability. Wheel options range from 19-inch forged alloys to 21-inch carbon hybrids, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Powertrain options, V8 Thunder or Electric Storm. The Unofficial Concept explores two very different powertrains, each targeting a specific type of Corvette fan. 1. LT8 V8, the purist's choice. For those who demand an old-school rumble, the 2026 C6 Concept proposes an upgraded 6.6-liter naturally aspirated V8, dubbed the LT8. Specs: power, 545 horsepower at 7,200 revolutions per minute. Torque, 475 pounds-to-foot. Transmission, 6-speed gated manual or 8-speed dual clutch, 0-60 miles per hour, 3.7 seconds. RWD with optional electronic LSD, active exhaust with 4 customizable sound profiles, touring, track, heritage, and stealth. This version revives the spirit of the C6 C06 and Grand Sport, delivering a raw, mechanical driving experience with modern refinement and electronic aids kept to a minimum. 2. E-Ray Evolve, the electric future. Alternatively, the C6 Concept is envisioned as a bridge to Corvette's electric ambitions. Enter the E-Ray Evolve Edition, a dual-motor AWD beast tuned for acceleration and agility. Specs: power, 725 horsepower, combined. Torque, 820 pounds-to-foot, instant. Motors, dual permanent magnet E-motors, front and rear axle. Battery, 95 kilowatt-hours solid-state pack. 0-60 miles per hour, 2.5 seconds. Range, 330 miles, EPA-est. Regenerative braking with customizable tuning. An E-shift paddle system allows simulated gear changes, giving drivers a more engaging EV experience. The result? A Corvette that's quieter, quicker, and still thrilling, just without the fuel. Chassis and handling, balanced by technology. While the C8 platform shifted to a mid-engine layout, the C6 Concept returns to a front-engine, rear-wheel drive, or AWD for the E-Ray, architecture, but with 21st-century handling dynamics. Performance tech includes active magnetic ride control 5.0, adaptive rear-wheel steering for tight turns and high-speed stability, adjustable coilover suspension with manual override mode, carbon ceramic brakes on higher trims, launch control, drift mode, and variable traction mapping. Steering is electromechanical with variable ratio, tuned to mimic the heavier, connected feel of early C6 models. Interior, old soul, new heart. Step inside, and the 2026 Corvette C6 Concept strikes a balance between driver simplicity and technological luxury. Design details: twin cockpit layout, separated by a structural spine and floating center console. Analog-inspired digital gauges with physical toggle switches for driving modes. A flat-bottom steering wheel with leather, aluminum, and Alcantara inserts. Heritage cues like the cross flag emblem embedded in seatbacks and center stack. Optional manual shifter with gated H pattern, For V8 models. Tech and features: 12.3-inch customizable instrument display, 11.9-inch touchscreen with GM-UX 2.0 interface, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 5G Wi-Fi, over-the-air updates, and performance telemetry app. Bose Performance ultrasound system with seat-integrated resonators. Interior materials include carbon weave leather, Alcantara headliners, and brushed aluminum, with custom stitching colors and seat designs available per trim or collector edition. Model trims: unofficial projection. Trim name Powertrain. Key features est. Price: C6 base 545 horsepower V8, manual DCT, lightweight body, magnetic ride, analog gauge is $78,000. C6 Grand Legacy 545 horsepower V8 upgraded brakes, race seats, carbon aero kit $89,000. C6 E-Ray Evolve 725 horsepower dual motor AWD, solid state battery, AI launch control $102,000. C6 CR1 Heritage 595 horsepower V8, track aero, forged wheels, titanium exhaust $119,000. Collector's Tribute V8 or EV Special Color, numbered dash plaque, limited to 500 units $140,000 plus. Retro touches that matter. Unlike most concepts, the C6 Revival doesn't rely only on modernity, it integrates clever callbacks to its predecessor, including side gill inlets similar to 2006 C06, digital display with legacy mode, mimicking the original C6 speedometer, optional transparent roof panel, paying homage to Targa Top tradition, a throwback valet mode with performance limiter and nostalgia-themed animation, safety, autonomy, and connected features. Chevrolet envisions the 2026 C6 concept with modern safety, though minimal driver assistance to preserve the analog thrill, adaptive cruise and lane keep assist, toggleable, blind spot monitoring with holographic side mirror indicators, track telemetry with collision replay for post-event analysis, anti-theft digital kill switch and biometric ignition. For collectors and tuners, the GM Performance Cloud gives access to driving logs, part status, and software tuning tools, including a remote overboost or track mode unlock. Subscription-based. Potential rivals. Model engine power price, est. 0. 60 miles per hour. 2026 Corvette C6 Concept 545, 725 horsepower $78,000, $140,000 2.5, 3.7 seconds. 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse EV 700 horsepower $85K plus 3.1 seconds. Nissan Z Nismo, New Gen 500 horsepower, ICE, $65,000 4.0 seconds. Porsche Cayman GT4 E-Hybrid 700 horsepower $110,000 3.4 seconds. Dodge Charger EV Daytona 670, 885 horsepower $90,000, $120,000 2.6, 3.5 seconds. Production outlook and enthusiast appeal. Though unofficial, the 2026 Corvette C6 concept represents a dream many fans have vocalized, a return to Corvette's front-engine roots, done with modern sophistication and electrified choices. If GM ever greenlights such a project, perhaps as a limited-run collector series, expect extremely limited availability, 1,500, 2,000 units year, dual factory production, Bowling Green for ICE, Orion EV for E-Ray. Launch year, late 2026, with pre-orders via NFT-based ownership keys. Special first edition bundle including Corvette Heritage Racing helmet and numbered certificate. Final thoughts: the heartbeat of a legend. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C6 Unofficial Concept is more than a car, it's a conversation between the past and future of American performance. It dares to imagine a world where analog soul, modern tech, and electrification coexist without compromise. For fans of the C6 generation, this concept doesn't just pay tribute, it reawakens what they loved and amplifies it for a new era. Whether roaring with a V8 or whispering with electric motors, the spirit of the Corvette lives on, loud, proud, and unmistakably American.